Hey loves, you're welcome to my channel. I'm Sherry. If you're not interested in growing your hair very fast and in a healthy way, this video is not for you. This video is for people that are interested in growing their hair very fast. So make sure you watch it to the end. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how I make my clove and rosemary oil without going through a lot of stress. The previous video that I made was on how to get your clove and rosemary water. You can check that out because it gained thousands of views. Many people requested I make how to get clove and rosemary oil, so make sure you watch to the end. So guys, I normally start by heating up my shea butter, commonly known as ori here in Nigeria by the Yoruba specifically. So I'll be using 1.5 spoon of my shea butter. I'll be adding 2 tablespoons of my olive oil. Olive oil is very rich in fatty acids and antioxidants. Olive oil is known to strengthen the hair follicles and also to have a soothing impact on the scalp and stimulate hair growth. So I'll be needing a spoon of rosemary and a spoon of cloves. I already mentioned the benefits of this ingredient in my previous videos, and then why I'm taking just small amounts is because I don't want so much of this oil. I already have a bottle for myself. This is just to show you guys how I make my clove and rosemary oil. What this simply means is that if you want a larger quantity of this product, this clove and rosemary oil, you have to increase the quantity of oil, the quantity of shea butter, of the essential oil, the quantity of cloves and the rosemary as well. So it doesn't have to be olive oil. If you don't have olive oil, you can use jojoba oil, you can use your almond oil, any essential oil that you have is fine. But I love using olive oil because it is lightweighted and it is very rich. Like, it is very rich. Other products are rich as well, but I love olive oil and it is very easy to get and affordable. So I'll just keep stirring, and if you're going to do this, make sure that the flame is on low heat, like low heat, the lowest. You don't want it to burn. No, you just want the products to infuse into the oil. So until you are satisfied that you've gotten what you wanted, then you have to transfer it to a container. Some people at this stage, they can just go ahead and start applying it on their hair. They'll just sieve it out, but I prefer to keep it for another 1 week to properly infuse. Like, just leave it, cover it, and let it stay for another 1 week. Another way that you can make your cloves and rosemary oil is by grinding the cloves and the rosemary first before putting it on heat or leaving it for 3 to 1 week. But I don't have that time. Whichever way, it still works perfectly well. So now I'm going to be keeping my cloves and rosemary oil for a week. If you can't wait, 3 days is fine. If you can't even wait for the 3 days, then after putting it on heat, it is also good to use because the product must have been infused into the oil. So 1 week later, this is how my cloves and rosemary oil looks like. You can see that the rosemary has like gone down while we have the cloves up there. I can't even explain the science behind this, but yeah, can you see the oil? You can see that it doesn't look like how it was a week ago. And please ignore my nails. I said let me confess now and apologize before you people come for me in the comment section. Please ignore my nails, forgive me. Besides, I had an accident on my finger also, so that's why I'm using that band. So right now I'm going to be sieving it. I'm using my wig cap. If you don't have a wig cap that you can use, you can just get a clean piece of cloth and sieve the content out. You only need the oil, you don't need the cloves and the rosemary. It has already infused into the oil. So making this is as simple as ABC. If you've watched from the beginning to this very part, then why have you not subscribed if you've not? Why have you not subscribed? Please subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, and do it to give it a thumbs up so that YouTube can recommend my videos to people. Okay, I so much appreciate your time so far for watching to this part, and I do not take your love for granted, sincerely. So I'm just going to be leaving the other part there for it to drop some oil, because I'm not going to waste anything. So this is our product. I'm just going to be transferring it to my bottle, and I'll just show you how I apply the clove water and also how I apply the clove oil, the clove and rosemary oil. In case you don't know how to do that, it's very simple. So this is my bottle. Again, forgive me, I don't have a spray bottle. I only have a bottle. The major thing is the content, not the container, right? So this is my clove and rosemary water, and this is my clove and rosemary oil. But I'll be starting off with my clove and rosemary water first. So I'll just spray it around my head, like make sure I focus more on the scalp. I'm carrying the African threading style. I made a video on this, how it was made, so you can also check that out if you're interested. So it is a very helpful protective style. So I'll just make sure I pour the water. Let me not say spray because I'm not using a spray bottle. When doing this, make sure you're massaging it. So my hair is just 2 weeks old since I did the African threading style. Can you see the undergrowth? Can you see the growth so far? You can tell that my hair is growing from using just cloves and rosemary water. At 2 weeks, this is what my hair is looking like from the African threading style. That's because I do this every day. I don't wash off my cloves and rosemary water off. I don't. Some people react to this. I'm going to tell you why some of you react to cloves and rosemary water in my next video, so make sure to subscribe. So this is what I do. After applying the clove and rosemary water all over my head and massaging it thoroughly, I go ahead and apply my clove and rosemary oil to seal that nutrients in, to seal in the moisture, to just make sure that it is oily and my scalp is not dry. So that olive oil, that mixture now will help my scalp to feel moisturized and not dry, because cloves and rosemary spray actually makes the hair dry and frizzy. Although it promotes hair growth, but it can make the hair very dry. So you want to make sure that you apply your clove and rosemary oil afterwards. Make sure you massage it thoroughly. Let's say you don't have the cloves and rosemary oil, you've not produced your own product, you can just go ahead and apply just shea butter or just olive oil or just your normal hair cream. Anything that has oil is fine. It's just to make sure that the scalp is not dry. So we've come to the end of this video, and thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video. Make sure you subscribe for more. All right, bye.